Hi, I'm Kathleen, and this is a video from Road to Freedom Life Coaching. And today I wanted to talk about happiness. And I wanted to ask you, what is happiness to you? Is it this feeling that you just get inside that everything's going to be all right, or is it a feeling you get when you get excited about perhaps buying something or attaining something that you've been looking forward to? Happiness for us while we're here can be a little confusing unless we learn about it. And so, is our happiness something that we actually have control over, or is this just something some people are blessed with and others are not? Is happiness something that you can buy? Can you buy happiness for someone? And so I wanted to discuss about the different things that we've been taught about happiness, and just see if we can't unravel some of the mystery of this a little bit. Now, with happiness, a lot of times we get to where we have tunnel vision. You think you need this one thing in your life, and if you can just get that one thing, you're going to be so happy. And whether it's a new job or a car you've been wanting, whether it's, you are a scientist and this experiment you've been working on, you're finally done with, and you're so happy with the outcome, and no matter what it is, I want you to understand that those things are all external, which means that happiness is not going to last. So no matter what we have in life, if we think that we have to have that, and that's the thing that is just going to make our lives so wonderful and so happy, we are believing something that's just not true. Because, in life, we are told, if you just do this, if you just go to school and get good grades, then you're going to be happy. And well, why is that? Well, because then you'll get the job you want, and then that will make you happy. And then you get that job, and then, it's like this fleeting feeling, because you have the job, and now you're like, yeah, but now I want to do this or this. Now I want to be in this position or this position. And so it's like this little being that you can end up chasing all your life, this elusive happiness creature, and you just get to one area and you think, well, this will make me happy. Oh, please God, if you just get me this, I will be so happy. I won't ask for anything else, right? Or maybe you're an atheist. I'm not sure how you say that then, but maybe you just tell yourself, well, if I could just have this in life, I know I'll be happy. And so what we need to understand is happiness isn't here, and happiness is in here. It's already all in there. All we have to do is allow it out. And we put so many restrictions on our happiness, we limit ourselves. We don't realize, I think, when we get in some situations that we have this smorgasbord of life out there, that we have all these things we can choose from, and these things, so many of them match with us, and then we allow this happiness to come forward. So that's one of the things I wanted to talk about, was to really allow your happiness out in life. Allow it to show up within you. It is so much better to allow yourself some freedom. And by that I mean allow yourself to not always know what's going to make you happy. Let's say you're looking for a certain job and you feel like, well, I know what I like to do. And that's number one. You need to start writing down things that really do resonate with you and really do help you to open up this feeling inside of yourself of happiness. Because if you don't do that, then how are you going to know what to even think about, as far as what you would like to do or have in the future? So that's number one. Start paying attention and maybe making a list of things that really do make you happy. And then when we want to make a change in our life, allow a change to come forward, and we're looking for a new job, we can look at our list and go, well, I know the things I like to do. I love to help people. I love to see people take their power back and understand how powerful they are and how free they are here to explore and to live their life. So knowing that about myself, I can then, when I meditate, I can think about the things that I truly love doing, and I can see myself when I'm doing that third eye chakra. I can see myself so happy helping people and loving people. And what I don't want to do is I don't want to say, well, I'm only going to be happy if I can work at this place and help people. If that doesn't come through, then I'm just not going to be happy. Then I'm just going to be all angry and pouty and or if I can't keep my own business, then I'm never going to be happy. I just know it. I'll just never be happy. So if we can stop, if you can refrain from doing that and understand what makes you happy, what that means is, what are you allowing into your life that matches with you so that these centers allow that happiness to come up? They allow you to feel it. What are those things in life? And then open up to that. Open up and see yourself happy working with people or whatever it is you want to do. But don't narrow yourself. Don't put so many restrictions on it. Number one, you need to feel freer than that. You need to have a sense of taking a deep breath and knowing all these wonderful things are out there for you, and asking for help. Ask your guides, ask your light beings, ask your angels. Give them permission to help you. I guarantee you that they can see many more things than you can. And if you get really specific, well, it has to be this, and this, then you block them from showing you something that could have been incredible. Open yourself up a little bit. Don't get tunnel vision. Definitely see yourself happy living your dream. Definitely see that, but be careful that you don't put too many restrictions on things. That's a sure way to be disappointed in life, and to live with an open feeling of, well, let's see what life's going to bring me, is much more exciting. It's fun to have surprises when things are brought forth to you you never even thought of before. If goodness sakes, if it had been left to me on my own, that would have never come up. So it's a great blessing we have here, that we have these beings on the other side who are ready and willing to help us. And yet they cannot unless we give them permission. Okay, so that's one thing. Don't get tunnel vision. Open yourself up. Feel how many different wonderful things are here and ask for help. Now, the second thing that I wanted to talk about happiness is, and to help you understand it is in here, is the fact that, let's say you really have been wanting a new car. And this new car, you've got the exact one on your refrigerator. The exact color. Everything is just exact, just how you want it. And again, you've narrowed down, you've got some tunnel vision going, and you've lost some freedom in this. So let's say you go down there and you order this car exactly how you wanted it. A couple days later they call you. Well, Mrs. So-and-so, you wanted that color and we didn't know at the time, but something was wrong with that and they've discontinued it. So you've got a couple different choices now. You can fall apart. You can give up on the universe because you had the intent of having that exact car and that color and it didn't come true, so you're just going to give up. Or you can have a little patience, go down there, and they can show you some other colors. They'll probably give you some money off now because they have inconvenienced you. So here's the funny thing about our brain. You get your car. It's in this other color now, and you're riding around with it. And you start thinking about it. You start really liking this color, and you tell yourself, you know what? I like this color a lot better than I would have ever liked that color. Because that's how we work. That is how our brains work. And so, it's not out there. It's in here. And most of the time, what we end up with is something that we will choose to go, well, I like that better anyway. So anyway, that's the other thing about it. Your brain is going to like what you have anyway, so don't stress so much. It's okay. We're just in school. Just try to enjoy yourself a little bit more. All right, the other thing I wanted to talk about happiness is the fact that sometimes we think we want something and we really want to push for that something, and we get that something. For instance, that certain person that we just thought we couldn't live without, and then we find out that they really are not making us happy. In fact, nothing in life is making us happy. We've got the job we thought we wanted, now we've got this person, we have these beautiful children, we have this home. One of the things that you need to look for if you are struggling and everything in your life is making you unhappy, you really need to make sure that you are not missing some minerals or your hormones are out of balance. Really look for a physical cause and see if something's going on with you that maybe you're just out of balance with the physical body. And that's always a good thing to check first. Before getting on an antidepressant or one of the chemicals, please get some tests done. Find out if you are low on certain key minerals in your body. Find out if your hormones are really messed up, because it could be something very simple that you just need to tweak a little, and then you will feel a lot better. Okay, so that's another important thing to really check out as far as your happiness goes. We have so many options out there for us. We have things out there that we don't even know of yet that could come into our life and would match with us and would open up these happiness centers, and we would have this bubbly happiness coming up out of us. So please embrace your future diversity. Open up. You are free to do so. Don't get stuck on one outcome. If you're looking for a job, open up to all the different things that you could do that you love. If you are in the middle of a divorce, do your best to see many different outcomes for both of you as you go your separate ways. And understand that many times in a divorce, that is something that we have gone through just to learn something about ourselves. So it's not what people want to say a failure. Many times these people we end up with were just in our life for us to learn a lesson from. So open up to the possibilities of what your life could be after such an event happens, because there are many different ways you could be happy. Try to stay away from the tunnel vision and have the freedom to open up to many different things that could happen in your life from here on out. All right, the other part about being happy and enjoying our lives here is when you wake up in the morning or when you're falling asleep at night, I can tell you that you will be retraining your brain if you will take some time to, right when your eyes are closing and you're getting that really sleepy feeling, if you will just think of things you are grateful for, things that make you happy in life, things like, and I don't mean tough things, I mean like easy things, like the tree outside your window, or maybe you're really happy with that light in the bedroom, or you're really happy with your child, or you're happy you learned this new recipe, or you're happy you learned to paint this way, or you're really happy with the new toothpaste you made at home. Whatever it is, the little things in life matter a lot. So as you're going to sleep, try to think of things that you are really grateful for. And then in the morning, when you wake up, before you get out of bed, just lay there a minute and thank God for whatever you can think of right then. You know, if it's really cold outside, maybe thank God for the blankets that you have on you. And your pillow. I mean, you're just waking up, so, you know, be grateful for those things. Be grateful for the wonderful coffee that you can smell that your wonderful partner already got up and got started, or the green drink they got started for you. However you start your day. There are so many things in life to be grateful for. And this is something that will help retrain your brain to look for things that we are grateful and happy about, instead of always looking for fear, always looking for the things that we need to be careful of. And because the way our minds work, the way our subconscious works, is that it will always try to keep us safe. And so it's like we've got this robotic eye in here just scanning all the time for danger, you know, danger, danger, danger. And if we are not aware, we will allow that to take control of our life, instead of the being we are taking control of this computer we have in here. So retrain yourself to start looking for things you are grateful for in life. And it's a great idea to start a journal, a grateful journal, where you can just put down a couple things that you're grateful for. You don't even have to put down all the things that you thought of while you were going to sleep or waking up, or if you do the meditations I have on here, you will see that while you're meditating, it's completely saying, I'm thankful for and I'm grateful for. But it will help retrain your brain to actually start looking for things in life that really do allow those joy and happiness centers in here to light up. So it's up to you. Happiness is an inside job. It is something that is a wonderful thing to feel, and it's not coming from out here. Yes, there are things that we are looking forward to having, to doing, to loving, but really it's in here, and you can find things every single day of your life to be happy for. You can find ways to open up your vision, to allow yourself to have more diversity in what you are allowing in your future. You don't have to be so much in tunnel vision to where you think this is only one thing that's going to make you happy. Again, we don't even know all the options out there for us. We don't even know all the different things that could make us happy out there. Ask for help. Give them permission to help you and bring in some of this stuff into your life. Open up your view. Allow yourself to have that freedom to all the different variables that are out there. But do meditate. Do see yourself happy. See yourself doing what you want to do in life. See yourself happy with this new partner and enjoying all the things that you like to do together. Happiness is within all of us. It's just in the way we look at things. Sometimes it's just in changing your wanter that you can then bring other things in your life that would make you so happy, and you had no idea that they were even there. So remember to be grateful. Open up your heart to the amazing things that are on this earth for us to be happy. And I hope this helps you, and I hope you're having a great night or a great day. And I'll be signing off now. Bye-bye.